probably won't grace your primetime TV screen. But one of these mornings, and it won't be long, Jesus is coming to take us home. But I won't be here, so interview me today. I'll tell you about the story of the century, how Jesus, he bled and died for me on a cross between two thieves on a lonely hill. Yes, it's the story of the century. He arose and he's coming back for me. It's a primetime headline. Here's a sneak peek today. Well, there are many stories that'll flood our news today, but there's not a single one that'll wash your sin away. Cause they talk about the traffic all morning long, and sometimes they might interrupt with a song, but the real scoop is printed in the back of God's holy word. I'm talking about the story of the century, how Jesus, he bled and died for me on a cross between two thieves on a lonely hill. Oh yes, it's the story of the century. He arose and he's coming back for me. It's a primetime headline. Here's a sneak peek today. Well, it's the story of the century, how Jesus, he bled and died for me on a cross between two thieves on a lonely hill. Yes, it's the story of the century. He arose and he's coming back for me. It's a primetime headline. Here's a sneak peek today. It's a primetime headline. Here's a sneak peek today. Ready for that sneak peek, amen? Well, I'll tell you what, one of these days, them skies are going to burst open, and amen, the saints are going to be out of here, amen? I can't wait for that day. I tell you what, I'm really disturbed about where the church is today, amen? The brother was down here giving that Sunday school lesson, and I'm telling you what, I'm just sitting there, man, he's priming my tractor, because he was thinking about the same thing I was thinking about. The church is in a bad place today, folks. And I don't know who you are or how you believe, but I'm telling you what, all you got to do is look around. I don't even think you have to read your Bible. There's enough moral fiber in our very being that we realize that things are wrong in our country and in our world today. And the church has a problem today, our world has a problem. Our world is identifying, these men are identifying as women, and women are identifying as men, and some men are identifying as cats that want to be a dog, and this dog, it's crazy, it's the craziest thing. Well, let me tell you what I am. I'm a sinner saved by grace. I identify as a Christian, amen? That's who I am, this living in a sin-cursed world, amen? I tell you what, what's so amazing about my God, you know what's amazing about my God, Brother Tim? Ooh, man, this is good right here. This is what's amazing about my God. You know, the same God that spoke and hung the stars into existence, hung them up there, counted them all and named them. Amen. He knows every one of them, knows where they are, knows how big they are. Man, have you ever seen one of them things that shows how small we are in the scheme of things? Amen. My God hung every one of them up there. Amen. He hung every one of them, and he put them all in place, and he called them all by name. That same God, amen, is the one that created me in his own image. Amen. I'm glad I'm serving a God this morning that I don't have to decide what he looks like. I don't have to decide that I can go in here and chisel out this little image of something and pour some gold down in it or something like that, and wait for it to make it into a mold, and then break it open, and then there's my God. I'm glad that I don't have a God that there's a lot of foreign countries, a lot of these third world countries where they have these tsunamis and these earthquakes and things like that. I've heard these tales of those folks having their gods stuck up on a shelf somewhere. And then this horrible calamity starts to happen. This natural disaster starts to happen. They run and get their God, and they run out the door. Ooh, I'm glad this morning that I've got a God that takes me through the storm. Amen. I don't have to worry about taking him through it. He'll take me right through it. Amen. I'm glad I'm serving that God this morning. I'm glad I'm serving a God this morning that didn't tell me to jump on an airplane. Amen. And fly it into a tower full of innocent people and take their life this morning. I'm glad he wouldn't tell me to strap a bond to my chest and run into a mob of innocent people and blow myself up this morning. I'm glad I've got a God that saw me a sinner one day and he sent his only son to die for me. Amen. I'm glad I'm serving that God. How many serving that God this morning? Amen. Give him a hand clap of praise. Amen.